How's it going, guys? This is Win, and today I'm back with another video. I know I haven't made a couple in a while. I've been a little bit on a break. I'm finishing up school, so I definitely have a lot of tests and papers and stuff that I've got to take care of, so I haven't made a video in quite some time, and I'm probably not going to upload that frequently, maybe once or twice a week now. But today we're not going to play Clash Royale. I have a little bit of a unboxing that I want to do. I just picked up the new Razer Mamba wireless mouse. We also have the Razer Blackwidow Chroma version 2 keyboard, which is absolutely looks phenomenal, and I've got the Razer Firefly Mousepad, which is going to go with all that. So combined, this is an amazing set that I want to do an unboxing for. Sorry, let me get out of the way here, but I also want to show you guys I installed some LED lights underneath here. You want to see them lit up, and maybe I can turn the lights off. There we go. Now it's super dark in here, and what's really cool about this is I can do all kinds of different stuff. I can make them fade, and they change into a million different colors. So there you see it's going green, then blue, back to red, and I can make them brighter, darker, all kinds of stuff. So I've got the underside of my desk. It has like this nice underglow, and then underneath the foam background I've got a nice glow. So it's just, it looks really, really great, and I'm super excited. And it was really cheap too. The whole kit was only like $17 on Amazon, and it's a 16-foot LED strip to just, you know, light the underside of your desk or anything that you want. So I've got obviously underneath the foam, it comes around, and then I've got under my desk, it's like all illuminated. So enough of that, let's get into the Razer unboxing. I'm super excited, and I actually want to just open these up and see them for myself. Obviously Razer's all green, I got my green shirt on, so let's jump into, I think it's the Tribe, I think that's what they call it. It's like welcome to the Razer Tribe. So let's jump in and unbox that right now. Okay, so first up is the mouse, and sorry, it's not the Tribe, it's the Cult. Sorry, it's the Cult of Razer. Definitely picked this stuff up and joined the cult today. It was either between Razer, Logitech, or Corsair, which is like another really good brand. So here up first we have the Razer Mamba. This is the Tournament Edition mouse, and it is the there's two different versions. There's like the wired one, and then there's this wireless one. So this one comes with a super awesome like wireless charging mount thing. So I'm gonna adjust the camera real fast so you guys can actually see this a little bit better. Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys over there instead of over here. So first we have the Razer Mamba. Let's open this bad boy up. It's got a nice magnetic tab here. Pop that open, and inside, I'm not gonna read all this stuff for you, but this is this looks really, really nice. And then if we pop open the side here, it's gonna come in a metal tin. Hear that? That's nice. And if we pop this open, it does say welcome to the cult. I had to peek really fast because I knew it wasn't the Tribe. I knew I was like wrong about that. But let's get this open. And congratulations, there's no turning back. From Min Liang Tan, the co-founder CEO of Razer. That's pretty awesome. So if we take this away, we're gonna have a plastic sleeve over top. I'll show you guys this. And here's the mouse, and it's got this right here. It says, welcome to the cult of Razer. And it's also got it in French, so there's a little information booklet. I'll let you guys take a closer look at the inside. So we've got the mouse up top, and underneath we have that portable kind of charging station that the mouse is going to sit in. So let's take this out. This is a pretty hefty sized mouse. If you look at what I have previously, I've got this old keyboard and mouse from Dell that's like literally $10 each. So if you take a look at the size comparison, you can definitely see it's a little bit bigger, a little more bulkier. Plus, I'm going to actually have side buttons now. It's got two buttons on the side, and then it's got that scrolling wheel, and obviously left and right button. And then it's got these two buttons right here for just additional key mappings and stuff. Really nice. It's got grips on the wheel, so you can actually feel a little bit better. I like it. It still is kind of a It only moves when you like scroll it. There were other mice that I looked at, like you would scroll it and it would just keep like spinning over and over and over again, and I wasn't sure how I felt about that because I'm not used to anything like that. I'm not a huge computer gamer, but when I get my final desktop computer coming next month, this is going to be really nice to already have this stuff. So that's the mouse. Let's just take a look at the charging station. This is also really nice. You got the plug in the back, which is this cord right here, and then just two little metallic balls right here that's going to charge on. Let me see how this goes together, if I can figure this out. So it looks like, oh, it's actually really simple. You don't have to take it apart or anything. So on the bottom of the mouse, there's two metal things right there, and then right there you see it just goes right together, just like that. And that looks super sleek and super nice. Of course, all of this that I'm going to show you guys today has really nice customizable LED, like it just, you know, backlit keyboard, backlit mouse, and even the mouse pad is backlit. So it's really, really fancy stuff. And I think the cord for this is 2 meters long, and this is to plug into the charging port. So that's the mouse. We got that out of the way. I think I'm going to actually do the mouse pad next, and then we can get those plugged in, get those lit up, and I can show you guys what they look like, and then we'll move on to the keyboard. One last detail, it comes with a little tiny screwdriver if you want to service your mouse. The cutest little thing. It's like a little Allen wrench on one side, and it looks like a smaller little just kind of piece on the other side. Okay, next up we have the Razer Firefly mouse pad. This thing is so intense. It's really, really nice. I love it. I looked at it a little bit in the store, and it just was like, it took my breath away how cool some of this stuff is that I haven't really gotten into in terms of computer accessories. But here we're going to open it up again, get that same message from the CEO. Congratulations, there's no turning back. There really is no turning back at this point, now that we've opened up 2 of those messages. So let's get this out. Let me show you guys. Here's the mouse pad. It's pretty durable. It's like really hard, as opposed to like the mouse pad I'm using now. It's pretty flimsy. It's like bends, and this Razer one definitely does not bend like this. It's a little bit more durable. I think if you were to bend it, you might snap it. So let's pull this out. Here's what it looks like underneath if you guys want to see. It's pretty cool. Got a little Firefly information booklet right here. Take that out, read that later. Oh sweet, some stickers fell out. So we have 2 Razer stickers, that's nice. And this also has a pretty decently long cord, I'd say. Let's pop this out. So here it is. The only thing I don't like about this was the Logitech has one that's a lot nicer, and it has like, well, it's not nicer, but it has like one extra feature, which is what I really liked. It had a USB throughput, so when you plug this into your system, it gives you another slot so that you don't waste a USB slot, but this unfortunately doesn't have it. So, oh, what just happened? Oh, it just glitched for a second. So this doesn't have that, so this is going to take up a USB slot, and it's not going to give you one in return, although I think I have a couple extra ones, so I'm not too worried about it. But if you are concerned about USB slots, just know that the Logitech one has a slot, this one doesn't. So I'm going to hook this up now and get it rolling so we can see what it looks like before we move on to the keyboard. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take over recording on my phone for right now. So we got the mouse pad plugged in, we've got the mouse, and the dock is glowing. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. In fact, when I plugged it in, I wish you guys had seen my reaction. I was like, holy crap, that's amazing, because the whole thing just lit up green immediately. So the pad is kind of hard, if that gives you any indication if you hear that. It's like a kind of a harder plastic. The mouse is just absolutely beautiful. So the wheel lights up, the side of it lights up, as you see. Underneath the dock over here lights up. Let me get my Elgato out of the way for now, but also forgot to mention, all of the USBs are gold plated on the kind of like the input, I guess the plug-in part, and then also the USB cords are this like threaded fabric, which is really nice, and the cords are also very long, so it easily accommodates any kind of setup that you might have. It's installing right now, so it's going to come up with this Razer Synapse whole interface thing. It's just absolutely amazing, and of course all of these colors are customizable, so whatever theme you have, red, green, blue, even if you want this crazy rainbow pulsing, whatever you have, it's gonna match almost perfectly. And here is just a quick shot, same thing with the lights off. Look at how nicely it lights up the desk from underneath the mouse pad. Sorry, tongue twister there. And we have the Razer symbol in the corner. That's also going to be lit on the mouse pad. And we've got, I don't think the mouse has a Razer symbol on it. I think it does in the middle right here, but it's not lighting up. I don't know if it was supposed to light up or not, but I mean, nevertheless, it's super cool that the mouse is lighting up as much as it does already. And then of course the dock in the corner. So really nice. You can game with the lights off and don't have to worry about, you know, where the heck's my mouse? Where did it go? Where's the charging port? You can see it all perfectly right where it is. Also, one last thing, I didn't even intend on showing you guys this because I'm really just learning as I go. So I plugged the mouse in, and you see we've got this beautiful green kind of lighting that it's going to do, and it's kind of pulsing. Also, I think it pulses as high up on the mouse as it is fully charged, so that's a great little indicator. You see it's kind of half charged right now because I just unboxed it, and the mouse pad also went green too as I plugged it in, which was really awesome. I don't know if it's installed everything that it needs to so far, so it's synced up. It understands, hey, he's got the mouse and he's got the mouse pad together. But if I unplug this, it's going to go right back to the rainbow, as you guys see there. And then let me plug it back in one more time. It's actually really easy to plug it in because there is a slot on the bottom of the mouse, so I don't have to like fumble around trying to line up the charging, like the metallic pieces that they connect so it charges. It's actually really simple. It takes less than half a second to get it plugged onto the port like it's supposed to be. Alright guys, so we are now going to do the keyboard. I had to restart my computer because of the new Razer software and stuff required me to restart. So I've been actually playing around with this while I'm waiting for my computer to boot back up, and it is absolutely amazing. I really would seriously recommend this. The mouse is probably one of the most responsive mouses that I've ever felt. It's just, it goes exactly where I want it to, and I don't know if the mouse pad had anything to do with that. I know the mouse itself is just absolutely amazing, but I know that the Firefly mouse pad has some kind of, it's like, says optimized for all sensitivity settings and sensors. It's just got like amazing, yeah, a micro textured surface for both speed and control play styles. And it's really cool. In fact, I thought it was really funny when I'm looking at some of this stuff. It actually is marketed, like, obviously towards video gamers. So if you look at the, it's not the back of this one, sorry, it was the Logitech one, but on the back of the Logitech mouse that I was looking at, they had one of the, like, League of Legends esports players, and it literally said, like, jungler from this team. So, like, they actually use gaming terminology like jungler to market their stuff, which I think is super funny, but hey, no one else is buying this stuff besides hardcore gamers. It's not selling it to, like, people who work in just normal offices. So I just thought that was funny because I've never really looked at this stuff. But now, without further ado, let us open up this bad boy, the Blackwidow Chroma V2 keyboard. It has like this really nice kind of guard thing here that you can see. Super nice. And it has like a little display key, so I can push this and it'll light up. If you can see that, it's kind of funny. But let's open this up right now. I'm really excited. This looks absolutely amazing. And I haven't really figured out the whole mapping of the LEDs yet, so when I'll do that off camera, because obviously at the end I'm going to give you guys like a nice cheesy video of my setup as it is. It's getting there. We're really close. If you've been following me along, I know we've done a couple unboxings here and there, but all I have left is to, one, move home and get my setup where it belongs, not in my college apartment, and two, I need to get my really nice desktop computer, and I need to get a new desk. So that's the three things that have to happen before this is completely done, and I can't be any more excited for it to happen. So here's the keyboard in all its glory. The box was a little beat up, but this looks phenomenal. It's got this plastic casing over it. Here's that little key that was like a little like demo key that they gave us. It has the Razer symbol on it, if you can see that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like a keychain too. It's got a little string attached to it. So let's take this off right here. How am I going to open this? Open up the bottom. And I think the whole thing's just going to slide out. So, okay, this comes off, if you guys can see that in the shot. And underneath we have another really long, beautiful cord. Wow. It's got two USBs, and it's got an audio plug. That's a really high-tech cord right here. And it is, again, that fabric, if you can see. It's not the typical rubber or plastic you have. It's this really nice woven kind of fabric around the cord. So if we take this out as a unit, it's got some foam on either side. Oh, it's really heavy too, but I guess that's a good thing because I'm just gonna let the box fall. So let's take the foam off of both sides. It's really nice foam too. This one says recycling, but the other one said Razer. Oh no, I guess that one said recycling too. Never mind. My eyes are playing tricks on me. But we also have just the nice little pad too that's gonna come unattached, but that'll pop on the bottom if we want it. And let's get this plastic off. I want to see this thing with my own eyes. There we go. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And on the demo that they had at Best Buy, you could, like, as you touch the keys, they would just like kind of light up and then fade away. So it was like really just kind of really impressive in the whole like display of it. So, and of course this is the nicest one that they had. So let me hook this up and I can show you guys my whole new mouse, keyboard, and mouse pad all hooked up and ready to go. So here's the keyboard, just so you guys can get a closer look. Really nice. It's got all the different like things that you would ever want, you know, like volume control, song control. It's got extra just like mouse buttons over here, or like M1, M2, just for like mapping and stuff. It's really awesome. So let's hook this up and get a nice live look at it, all finished and ready to go. Alright guys, so here it is in all of its glory. Had to shuffle around a few things. The USB on the keyboard kind of confused me because there were 2 USBs, but that was one was just to plug into my computer. So then there is a USB pass-through port on the side of the keyboard, and that was basically just to create like an extension for the USB. So I don't need that, so I unplugged it. But I messed around a little bit with the program for the lighting, so you see I've got it lit all red right now. And this, one last thing I want to show you is this is so cool. This actually just sticks right on magnetically, and it's so comfortable. It's really nice. Keyboard is absolutely amazing. The mouse and the mouse pad, really great. All these products are so much fun to unbox, although now I have a ton of boxes and plastic and foam and everything at my feet right now. But without further ado, what I'm really excited to do is just turn these lights off and see everything glowing, and I'll give you guys a nice little tour of my studio setup so far. So here we go.
Meanwhile...